Hello, I'm Watcher. This is the Watcher Report, a brief rundown of just a few of the important things I'm researching today. Alright, first up, the Joe Rogan podcast is briefly inaccessible on the Spotify app in the wee hours of the morning. Internet sleuths checked as many other top podcasts as possible during this downtime interruption and couldn't replicate the glitch. The show seems to have come back now, but with things heating up in the battle to cancel Joe Rogan, could this be foreshadowing? Many are speculating that the spice level of the most recent episode with Majnuaz, in which they discuss elite capture from both the World Economic Forum and the Chinese Communist Party, may have finally pushed things over the edge for Spotify. Next, an organization calling itself the People's Convoy issued a press release yesterday giving details on an American Freedom Convoy set to leave from Adelanto Stadium in Southern California just outside of Victorville and end and disperse just outside of Washington, D.C. According to the press release and accompanying documentation, there appears to be no plan for a drive-in protest and occupation akin to what's happened in Ottawa. In the press release, the organization stressed the peaceful and law-abiding nature of their intended convoy and its mission, highlighted the broad range of people involved in their movement, and stated that they are working closely with teams of veterans, former and active law enforcement personnel, as well as logistics and legal experts in order to ensure that the convoy is both safe and successful. Please note that I am still vetting this organization and cannot vouch for their authenticity. So again, go check out their website and press release for yourself and draw your own conclusions. And now our third and final story of the day. This is Candace Cerro, or Aunt Candy as she likes to be called. She's a Canadian citizen, proud member of the Mohawk Indigenous tribe, and lives in the Tyendinaga Mohawk Territory east of Ontario. Candy joined the convoy protest in Ottawa on February 6, roughly 1 week after they arrived in the city, and has remained with the truckers ever since. In her own words, Candy chose to join the convoy.
I'm doing this for the kids.
In pictures and videos coming out of the protest, Candy can be seen offering messages of love, support, and positive influence to pretty much anyone she can get to stand still for long enough.
This is what we're doing it for. So they all can have peace and love and happiness.
However, on the 18th of February, during the middle of Justin Trudeau's authoritarian crackdown on peaceful demonstrators, a video surfaced appearing to show a mounted officer riding her down during a crowd control maneuver. Aunt Candy, requiring the assistance of a mobility device, was unable to move quickly enough for the officers, and was struck while on the ground by either a horse hoof, her fellow protester, or both. Initially, Sarah Carter, a reporter with Fox News who witnessed the incident, incorrectly stated in a tweet that Cindy may have passed away as a result of the injuries sustained during that protest. It now appears that this was a case of mistaken identity caused by another protester being taken to the hospital for a heart condition at roughly the same time. After following up, I am happy to report that Cindy is alive. However, according to an account alleging to be her niece, she did suffer a broken clavicle as a result of the event. Ottawa police and other Canadian law enforcement agencies involved in the incident continue to either directly lie about it or attempt to downplay Candy's injuries. Wild claims by Ottawa police that a member of the protest hurling a bike at a mounted officer before the incident caused it to happen remain wholly unsubstantiated by every shred of video evidence available. If a viewer out there happens to have footage of a Freedom Convoy trucker hurling a bicycle at mounted police, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am currently unaware of any crowdfunding attempts for Aunt Candy, but will keep you up to date as I learn more. For a deep dive on this story and other convoy topics, please stick around for part 1 of my documentary series. That's slated to come out this Friday. I'm going to be breaking down all the relevant facts about the convoy from the start until it gets to Ottawa. That'll be part 1 of a 5-part series. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This is an experimental format, so feedback is greatly appreciated. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're willing. And then go ahead and comment and tell me something that you either did or did not like about today's show format. Thanks, and I'll see you again tomorrow.